I suppose that everybody who's above a certain age has memories of when they heard about the events of September 11th, 2001. If you're a teenager now, maybe you were very young and you just have some hazy sense of there was something wrong, or people were upset, or there was something bad, but you didn't really know how to make any kind of sense of it. I remember maybe a few days after the events themselves, my daughter was not quite 3 at the time, and we'd been trying to shelter her from seeing too much of the images of airplanes crashing into buildings and people running and smoke billowing and all of those upsetting images, but there was no keeping everything away, and we felt some compulsion to see some of the pictures, to know some of what was going on. And so it's no surprise that as young as she was, she picked up that there was something happening. And I didn't really know what was going on in her brain until one day at bath time, she turned to me and she said, "Tell me about the splat in the sky." Well, I was pretty sure I knew what she was talking about, and I had no idea what I was going to say. So I said, "What?" She said, "Tell me about the splat in the sky." Yep, the splat in the sky. Well, I said, there were some men who were very, very mad, and they didn't like things that people in this country were doing, and so the way that they said they were very mad was they got some airplanes and they crashed them into big buildings, and many people got hurt, and now we're really, really sad. Well, she just sat there for a moment, there, naked in the tub. And then she turned to me, she kind of squared up her shoulders, and she said, "They should have made a better choice." There it is. They should have made a better choice. I think all of us have times when we know that we should have made a better choice. I know as a parent, every time I yell at my kid, I probably should have made a better choice. I hope that my kid knows every time she yells at me, she probably could have made a better choice. And yet we find ways to go on. None of us make choices that are quite as bad as those choices that caused the splat in the sky. But I think there's something there about forgiveness, that the way we offer ourselves forgiveness, the way we offer others forgiveness, is to start with the acknowledgement, we should have made a better choice. And once you know, and you've heard, you should have made a better choice, then there's a way to go on. What do you think? How could you have made a better choice?